We are going to be talking about how to get clients from LinkedIn by optimizing your LinkedIn connections. You know, we live in a world that is becoming increasingly more digital, and it is essential to remember that the more digital our world becomes, the more important it is to pay attention to and remember the human connection that we all crave. Every single human, no matter how introverted or how extroverted, is craving connection with other humans in some way. And if you can remember that people want connection, it's going to do amazing things for you, for your business, and for your personal life. So let's talk today about making connections on LinkedIn and how you can leverage the power of LinkedIn connections to grow your business. For those of you who don't know me, it's Chris Prouty, and for the last 21 years, I have had thousands of paying clients who I have taught how to attract clients to their businesses from the internet and from social media. But I do it in a way like you might not think. And if you're new to my channel, now would be a genius time to click the subscribe button and turn on the bell for notifications so that you get alerts every time I create new content like this. My clients come to me because they understand the power of connection on social media, and even though they've tried to use their connections, their friends, and their followers to grow their business, they haven't been as successful as they want. So I provide them with step-by-step strategies and plans that work in helping people grow their businesses from social media, which unlocks a tremendous amount of fulfillment and confidence in their business. So we're talking today about using your connections and optimizing your connections to grow your business and get more clients from LinkedIn. I think one of the most important things when you're looking to grow your connections is to fill your connections with people who are most likely to become your clients. I know that sounds obvious, but the number of people who do it is surprisingly small. They just go out all willy-nilly and start connecting with everybody that they know. It might be wise to take a moment, take a step back, and examine the people with whom you're connecting, and scrutinize the people that are reaching out to you, and make sure that you are creating a community inside of your connections of people who are most likely to become your perfect clients. And I think once you do that, it's really going to start to open up a way for you to start positioning your services with these people, especially if you're producing consistent content. Because if you filled your connections with people who are your perfect prospects to become perfect clients, and they're consuming your content that talks about the transformation that you offer, you're going to increase the amount of sales that you get. Next, when you are looking to invite someone to be connected with you on LinkedIn, instead of just doing the impersonal thing of just blasting out a bunch of connection requests, take some time and observe and learn about the people with whom you're connecting. I understand it's going to take you a few minutes. Those few minutes that you're going to spend are going to pay themselves back in tremendous dividends with the business that you get. Take some time, visit the profiles, read the content, look at the history of these people. And that's going to help you when you reach out to make the connection, identify some unique thing about them that inspired you when you're sending that connection request. As you're sending that connection request, include a note with it. I can't believe the number of connection requests I get that don't have a note attached to them. Generally, those connections just get ignored right down the line. But when you include a note that has a personal touch to it, it's going to do amazing things for that connection that you're building with that connection. And remember what I said earlier, the more digital the world gets, the more people are seeking out connections. And the third tip that I will give you is that when you do get connected with someone, please do not slam them with a sales pitch. When you get connected with someone and you slam them with a sales pitch, It is so off-putting. Think about what it's like for you when you get connected and the very first communication is like 15 paragraphs of sales pitch. That is annoying as foretold, and it's nothing that anyone wants. Instead, look to make genuine human-to-human connections. And if you are serious about growing your business, I've created a free workshop for you. If you go to proutyclass.com and give me your name and email, I'm going to send you an on-demand training that's going to show you a step-by-step methodology to attracting clients from all social media, not just LinkedIn. Okay, so that on-demand workshop is at proutyclass.com. You know, I was thinking about when I first started getting connections on LinkedIn and how different it is then to now. Then when I first started, when LinkedIn first started, it was pretty much you would connect with people that you worked with or used to work with, people you went to school with. Now, it just seems like it's a free-for-all of people just trying to connect with as many people as possible. That's why LinkedIn had to put in limitations on how many people you can reach out to. If you don't, LinkedIn's gonna send you an email and say, hey, maybe calm down just a little bit. So it makes more sense than ever to be very particular about who you're reaching out to. And my recommendation to you, the one tip that I'm going to give you for today, is to be as human as possible when you're making these connections. There are software and robotic things that will do all of this for you, but we notice over and over again when it's the human doing the interaction with the other human, you might get fewer connections, but your connections are going to be more meaningful. And that's how you're going to get more business from LinkedIn, by having those meaningful connections. And if you're looking for ways to add even more meaning to attracting clients online, please go to proutyclass.com and take my free workshop. It's going to show you how you can spend less time on social media and have more impact and get more clients. It's the exact strategy I use and that I've taught to thousands of people. So you can get that at proutyclass.com. And while everything that I've just taught you is incredibly important, it might not be the only thing that you need right now, which is why I'm going to put a link to another video right here for you to check out right now. And of course, if you click on my face, you can subscribe to my channel and get alerts every time I create new content like this.